Once upon a time, there was an orphan child named Gary Potter. His parents were murdered in cold blood with an axe. They were chopped into pieces and fed to the rich. But anyway, Gary was adopted by his aunt and uncle and was forced to spend his days in a small cupboard above the fridge. Every day, Gary played out the same routine. His adoptive parents would unlock the cupboard doors and give him a handful of dry frosted flakes for dinner. Every Wednesday, he was allowed 10 minutes to stretch his legs. If he went over the time limit, there were consequences. Gary's cousin, Jerry, was a filthy spoiled brat. He would often climb to the top of the fridge and plug the cupboard's breathing holes until Gary passed out. At night, Jerry's favorite thing to do was to wait until Gary was almost asleep, and then shake the cupboard to wake him up. But tonight was different. While Gary was trying to sleep, an envelope slipped through the cracks of the cupboard door. Inside was a letter addressed to Gary. It read,
"Dear Miss Potter, you have been chosen to embark on a journey that not many children have the opportunity to ensue.
A burst of happiness struck Gary.
Join us at Longmort School of Wizardry and expand your mind in ways that you never thought were possible."
Riddled with excitement and delight, Gary began to call out,
"Who's there? I accept your invitation."
Suddenly, the cupboard began to shake violently. The aggressive rocking and swaying gave Gary a bad case of whiplash. But he did not care. He was free at last. Free from the personal hell he was living in. Free from the hate. The neglect. He was free. Gary heard heavy steps and then a door open and close. He was outside. Gary became overwhelmed with nature as he experienced a cool breeze through the cupboard's breathing holes. The beautiful sounds of birds chirping and children playing pushed him to tears. For once in his pathetic life, he was happy. Gary heard the sound of a trunk unlocking. Silence. A silence so intense it hurt his ears, followed by an engine starting. Gary's euphoric happiness evolved into a panic. Where was he going? Who was he with? Why do kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch? So many questions, but yet so little time.